For week 36 of 2022 with Backer Pause, we're actually going to be uh, sponsored by, if you want to put it that way, our TikTok. Our Comic Book Advocates TikTok is this week's sponsor of Backer Pause and all the shows from comicbookadvocates.com. You can help us go live on actual TikTok on our Comic Book Advocates profile by joining it today and following it. So help us out if you can. And there's still ongoing supply chain issues. I hear it'll be better, but not till 2023 at earliest the second quarter. That's how long it's going to take to catch up. This week's last call is going to be from Corey and his Hope and Sin #1. We're going to have John Crawford's The Bushwhackers ending this week. So make sure you jump on that project as well if you're a wrestling fan. And from Tom Hutchinson and CB Zane, we have over on Indiegogo, we have the Bad Kitty, who is back and badder than before. That's clever wordplay right there. And here is all the things that are now comics funding. Here we go. The Ninja Bimbos vs. Zombies from Deep Space issue #2. Our four heroines continue their journey through the post-apocalyptic New York City and locate a mentor to train them in the ways of the ninja. These are all brand new, by the way, to the show. Manchild #1 through 2, The Silver Age meets the Modern Age. Monarch, Cray, and Rufus return as fantasy and realities collide in this tribute to the work and life of Stan Lee and comic book fandom. Then we have Ruby from R.B. White. Ruby and Jade, Devourers of Flesh and Blood. R.B. White does amazing stuff, by the way. Great artist. Frank James Bailey just released his Taming of April. Can a wild girl find true love? Find out in this R-rated romantic comedy novel. Coming soon to Kickstarter from Aaron. It's going to be the Book of Lalaxia, Alpha Trade paperback. There's an Alien in My Toilet #3. We've been excited about this. iChihuahua, they finally hit 100 people to actually subscribe to get day one notifications. I can't believe Wolf and Fox isn't in here. That's my fault. Wolf and Fox starts October 4th. I actually have to put it in the coming soon. That'll be on next week's show. Coming soon, Road to Valhalla, a supernatural Viking horror epic. That is Backer Pause, and at the end of the show, we just want to give a little extra love to all of the different projects. No one has given us permission to play a video. How weird is that? We did send it out, but Corey gives us Hope and Sin #1. This ends 9/8, which is on Thursday. So Hope and Sin, they may be polar opposites, but they will find love, even if they have to kill each other to do it. This is from Sister of Mercy, by the way, an ongoing franchise. And on the 8th as well, John Crawford says his 2-year project of the Bushwhackers Blood, Sweat, and Cheers 360-page autobiography that he co-wrote with the WWE Hall of Famers, the Bushwhackers, is now on Kickstarter, and this is the official wrestling autobiography for the Bushwhackers. It's Blood, Sweat, and Cheers. The Bushwhackers is a 360-page autobiography detailing over 50 years of action by the WWE Hall of Famers. They were inducted in 2015. And last on our list today, Bad Kitty is back and badder than before. Chaos, comic veterans. Bad Kitty makes a comeback in this new story by Tom Hutchinson and CB Zane. That ends on 9/9. And that's it. That's your comics forecast. Remember, if you want to be covered, you have to send us an email or join us in our Facebook group. Our Facebook group, by the way, is Comic Newswire Newsroom over there in the meta groups. And if you want to come and play and be a judge, or you want your project to be listed, of course, there's something go wrong there. I don't know what that was supposed to be. We'll have to look that up and post. But you can send us an email over here at the Comics Newswire at yahoo.com. That's the Comics Newswire at yahoo.com. Send us an email and we'll have your projects featured. Thank you for tuning in this week to the Backer Report, known as Backer Pause. And make sure to find us on Twitter. You could also tag us with your project there. We'll talk to you all in the funny pages. I never know how to end these shows. We're going to switch over to studios and we're going to go over to the forecast. I think that's the worst thing. A lot of these shows, I don't really know how to end them sometimes, like that ending pitch, because every show is a little different. So we're going to go into our forecast now. So we're going to go over here, enter into the forecast, entering the studio. We'll do a quick couple of things. We're going to turn this off so it doesn't interfere. If you guys haven't subscribed to that TikTok channel, please do. We are so close to being able to go live. Right now I'm going on what is my personal TikTok, Mr. Anderson. So if you guys could help me out, truly would be appreciative of that. We're just going to share our screen again. So right now I use OBS to get us. I use OBS to get us those TikToks that you see on the TikTok. If you guys go to Comic Book Advocates or the Indie Advocates, and we're going to talk about Indie Advocates during the news this week, you'll see it. So right now what I'm trying to do, and I'll show you guys just so you see, we're in the StreamYard right now. I'm going to give it this. And it's a little small so you can't actually see the monitor the way it should be. There we go, pop it up. So I'm going to go live here. This is telling me that I'm running late. If I don't go in a couple minutes, they're going to cancel it. So I'm going to go live on here. You'll see that. And then we're going to cut up some stuff over here. So just some extras for you guys this week.